Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys how to make a printing jig, which is like the registration paper we were using. It's just a little bit more complicated. So we're going to take this cardboard and these strips of cardboard, and we're just going to glue them together. If the hot glue was only working, but since it's not, I'm going to skip a beat. This probably works better anyway. Hot glue, glue stick. Both of them have to dry. So see, this one's a little short. So if I'm gonna make this the top of my jig, I want the top to line up with the edge. So basically, I cut this to give you, hopefully, as close to an even 1.5 inch border around your print. So now what's going to happen is you're going to count out 20 pieces of paper. And in order to get this registration to work, you're going to go through, anybody have a laser pencil? Hey, I'm getting my cooties on it, sorry about that. All right, so what we're going to be doing is you're going to put your plate in the center here, and I'm going to get this paper not right up to the edge, because what I want to do is I want to trace this paper, the top edge of it, and maybe a little bit of the corner. And what we're going to do is, I'll go over that with Sharpie then, but what we're going to do is take all 20, actually, it doesn't have to be a Sharpie. So that I have a nice edge there to line up. And so when we're printing, this will be inked. I can line this up with the corner and with that line. But to go a step further, I'm gonna make registration marks on every piece of paper. So like for instance, right here at that seam, maybe I'll use that seam as a natural registration mark. And then another one like this. And if you wanna really get picky, you could put another one on the other edge. So that way, when I have these all marked up like that, I can make sure my hands are clean. I can hold this has ink on it. I can take this and line it up with that corner and with that edge and make sure those registration marks line up. Now I should be good that should line up. So every time I'm hitting the same spot. Does that make sense? It's getting really picky, but that's how we're gonna do this so that everything lines up and we get all those colors landing where they need to be for all 5 of your colors. So I'm gonna go through and do that for every one. Obviously this is the top and this is the top. So if this is the top of your image, it goes top, 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 right? Everything lines up. So that's your first order of business today. 20 sheets of paper, make your jig. It should be dry by now, so once it's dry, you can cut your excess off, right? And then make sure everything's lined up. Good? Thank you.